But I don't know who. Send them the video of what I recorded in case. Yeah. I mean, now how much to do now?
You can't.
Yeah, I really.
The experiences.
That's it. No, I mean, and you. We tried. No, we tried. Yeah. I mean, what to do?
We tried.
Anyone there? Okay. Anyway, slide.
Lubina, this is like a whole arm, like a whole selfie stick for your iPad.
Yeah, isn't that
Very
great?
high tech you've become now, suddenly.
I'm learning very slowly.
Wow, I didn't see this.
Isn't it perfect?
Yeah, this is actually very nice.
It's damn good even when I'm doing consults. Because when I'm doing Zoom and stuff,
Okay.
so I can have it in the room, like on the table here, and at a distance and stuff. So it's not on the table, and it doesn't flop and fall. And
Yeah, we have one AI thing only holding it for you.
But robot.
One robot is what I one thing coming in. Come here, please. They hold it here.
And what is that? What is that command?
so this will transmit to that. Oh yeah, so it transmits to that very nicely. My cousin Susie very generously got irritated with my lack of sound because she's always online. She ordered it and sent it to me. Okay. Oh, who's that? Someone's there. Who be? Okay. All messages are busy. My tech support has gone for band practice. I think he's done with not being paid and hey, I think now you've got it. He's like, I think now you've got. I'm going for my band practice. Although last times that Chiron on the cave also scared him. I think it was just like such a powerful thing. Powerful for him. So just to recap, knees, feet, this go to your joints, right? So feet, knees, pelvis, you're riding a horse, stance, elbows down, fingers looking at each other. And if you get confused, slide up, slide down, slide up, slide down. That's usually, it has to be below your, hand has to be below your chin, above your belly button, anywhere there. There's no right place. And the stance, don't get too close, because then you have to see your fingers, right? So you're seeing your fingers, and the fingers have to be relaxed. And just relax and head straight. Now the idea is, you will initially find it uncomfortable, that's fine. Just go with wherever it's uncomfortable and let it be. It will just allow it to flow. Yeah, if it's in your shoulders, let it be, let it be, let it be. Like Kavita was saying, she's feeling it in her hands, so if you want to, just go with what you're feeling in your hands.
Just pulling.
Yeah. Yeah. So the more you allow the energy to flow, it will flow. It will cause quite a build-up of energies. You know, some people almost say it's orgasmic because it builds up so much energy in your body. So
Especially when you put
your attention
to that point, it should actually feel really
yeah.
pulsating.
I actually felt my hands were moving, and at one point I think you just put my hands here, and then it was really strong.
Yeah, I could see your hands doing that, so then you're giving it back to your
It was really strong.
So the energy will start flowing and building. So you're building the energy in your body, right? And the more you build it, as soon as the energy builds, it will go wherever it needs to go. It will start automatically healing. Yeah? So this is also very much part of the whole abundance thing that we're doing today. So if you get the groundedness, you're seeing that as abundance. So the whole perspective of abundance has to change, right? We don't have to think of it. Energy is abundant. It's there. And everything is energy. It's just about what are we blocking. We're not allowing it in for whatever reason. So the minute you open up all the channels, it should flow. It will heal you. Your life will work. Your relationship will work. Whatever's right for you will work. And then you can direct it where you need to direct it. So that's why we're wanting to start with just the groundedness, because Taurus is about that grounding energy, stability. You know, it's very sensual. It's very body-based. It's very, it's very much about the good things in life, but also in a good way, in a very structured way, and nurturing. And Venus energy. Yeah. So we're looking at the stability, self-worth, abundance, but abundance being not just money. We're not talking about I want to win the lottery. We're not material. We're talking about energy being abundant. Yeah, in every shape and form, and it's in your body. So it's changing that whole mindset of that limited belief. There isn't enough to go around. Yeah, or AB? You and me? Oh, Shreya. So changing that mindset will change everything in your life, because the abundant mindset is about believing there is enough to go around. Because we all are brought up with some belief about abundance at an early age. So you might have a lot of abundance, like I was brought up with a lot of abundance, but it was controlled by one person. Yeah? So in my belief, somewhere there's a constriction. It's not that there is a lack. I believe there is enough in the universe, all of that sort of thing, but somebody's always controlling it. Yeah? So it's about somebody's control of it. And immediately, what am I doing? I'm creating a constriction. The minute you create that constriction, the life force can't flow. Your life will not flow. So that's why I sent you the homework to look at where abundance is stuck for you. So before we do this meditation, it's an important and useful. You don't have to, but if you can find out where abundance is stuck for you in your limiting beliefs, that's all that's stopping for things for working for you. Nothing else. And it's not a one trick. We're not going to do it today and it's all going to. What tends to happen is the minute you start opening that portal, a lot of times people say things to me like, oh my God, it's got more difficult. It's not got difficult. All the lessons are coming up. So if you know, from tomorrow, if you do this meditation and something goes wrong in your life, you're like, it's not supposed to go in that direction. You know, it's like the healing. When you learn to do healing, you actually feel very drained initially. Yeah? But the draining is about you resting, looking after yourself, self-healing, all of that sort of thing. So don't be fooled, because your limiting beliefs will trick you. Yeah, so because it will take you right back to where you started. And you say, it doesn't work, all this manifestation stuff doesn't work. It's all, mumbo jumbo. But it's not about that. It's about where your beliefs are. So it's constantly checking, and it will give you great, great opportunities to break through. And it's a process. It's a journey. It's not a one-trick thing. So doing this, working on that, is a constant thing. So I've put the meditation on, so whenever you want to do it, you can do it. Get into that. Yeah? So did anyone?
Will you give a little thing of, feet? And
Do a little. I'll do a video.
so
Huh?
please
To just autocorrect yourself. Yeah. So like we did today, start at the feet, knees, your stance.
the stance.
Stance.
Just,
Yeah.
because
And then keep checking yourself on the stance. Yeah. Yeah, because you can spend a lot of time just in the wrong stance.
yeah.
Yeah. And then you're doing nothing. Yeah. And then you're only focusing on pains. Yeah. So when you're focusing, even the pains are there for your attention. So the more you start understanding the energy, the more you can start moving it around. Exactly. So you'll direct it from, like if it's very heavy in your hand, you can take it and put it. That's why I got you to put it in your belly also, because there was a lot of energy there. It was coming out of your hand. So it's doing that. Neha, okay? How did that feel?
It was really good. Especially the part when I could go and hug the tree.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You needed to.
So good.
I know. Nice. It's lovely. Now, I guess everyone has to get a move on. So we'll finish our drinks and we get into a comfortable position. Everyone's cooled down nicely. Anyone wants to lie down, you can lie down, sit up. Today she's going to sit up because she thinks that if she lies down, she falls asleep and doesn't feel it. But you can lie down. I'm going to turn off that. The gigantic truck sound needs to stop. Huh? You want it? It's very noisy. No, it cools. That I'm not turning off. Okay. What I meant. Yes. No, you can sit cross-legged because we can use the spine. You don't have to use your feet for this. So we want that.
What is preferable?
No, either way, really, doesn't matter. You can even lie down because then you can visualize it. Yeah, if you want to lie down. You want to lie down, you want to sit up.
If I lie down, I'll fall asleep. I'll fall asleep.
Okay. But uncross your legs.
Yeah, I want to be a little more comfortable.
How do you want it? Where you want to go?
Can I take a chair and just put my feet on?
Oh, yeah, actually you can. This will be too high, no? High. I'll get you a chair. Right.
Anyone that doesn't have a history of the
There. Oh, look at the state of the upholstery. It's not like these are ancient. I refuse to.
I'm supposed.
Yeah, look how dirty it is, no?
I can, sure.
Absolutely. Because we'll do the attunement later. So everyone get comfortable first, right? You can.
Yeah.
Jason, it's too bright.
Yeah.
For me.
You just rest. You're all going to go to sleep, I think, today. No?
My child are fully clothed.
Huh? What? She's getting naughty? Yeah, she does. It's not that kind of meditation. Okay. So everyone just relax. Close eyes, just chill. Alexa, play some music. Okay. Trying to be polite because Naval's not here. She doesn't listen to me otherwise.
She's
Naval.
his mistress.
Yeah, totally. My Wi-Fi is gone. It's gone.
Now connected to Lubina's phone.
Thank you.
Don't make it too loud.
No, I know. I've learned everyone complaining music's too loud and your voice is too soft. Nice. So today we're exploring and embracing abundance consciousness. Yeah. So just gently close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in from your nose and out through your mouth. As the Taurus new moon graces the sky, we are gently invited into a space of deep grounding, self-worth, and manifestation. Taurus, the earth sign ruled by Venus, brings with it essential wisdom. It reminds us that abundance is not outside, it is inside. Abundance consciousness is the belief that there is enough resources and successes for everyone. The opposite is scarcity consciousness, which is the fear that you're lacking something. Time, food, resources, money, health, love, talent, creativity, or relationships. It is the belief that you're simply not enough and that you're missing out. Take a moment to reflect on your self-limiting beliefs. So complete the sentence. When I was a child, abundance was. Let it be a free-flowing memory or a feeling. Who or what shaped this memory for me? People, experiences, your environment. How did it affect me as a child? Where in my life does it show up now? What does abundance feel like to me now? in my daily life, in the choices I make. As you breathe in, take a deep breath in, creating a sanctuary of vision within. Allow the breath to fill you up. Savor the fullness it creates. And as you breathe out, let go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Feel the weight of your body. Feel the ground supporting you. Feel your connection to Mother Earth. Notice the breath as it flows in naturally. A warm current traveling down your body, expanding your chest, your lungs, your belly. Allow yourself to receive. Now with intention, gather a deep breath in, hold it, feel its life force, and then just set it free. Let it dissolve like morning mist. Continue to breathe naturally. With each inhale, draw in new vitality. And exhale, what's complete. With your next inhale, become aware of where you've placed your limitations in your life. What boundaries have you drawn that no longer protect, but instead confine? Perhaps attribute these restrictions to circumstances or others. But in this moment of clarity, recognize these energies are yours. You have allowed them to take root. They are your self-limitations, which you have nurtured and sustained. Notice if you can feel this anywhere in your body. Maybe a tightness, maybe a tension. Wherever it is, just exhale and let it go. Just soften, exhale, and create space in these spaces where there was once tension. Just allow yourself to expand. Where you place your focus determines what flourishes in your life. Place your attention where you need. Your material reality, your physical well-being, maybe your emotional landscape, financial abundance, connection with others, your creative expression, or just your daily exchanges, your relationship with prosperity, your family dynamics, and your intimate bonds. Each is a current of energy awaiting your tending. Whatever receives your attention grows lush and vibrant. When we resist the boundless possibilities surrounding us, we live in the shadow of scarcity, in the illusion of not enough, in the misconception that abundance is something to be chased rather than recognized. Allow the belief that abundance isn't something we attain. It's what we already are, to cement in this moment. Give it room beneath the layers of conditioning and concern, where your authentic self stands complete and whole. Like the bull who knows its strength without question. You are inherently abundant, grounded in worthiness. Why then do we sometimes feel emptiness when fullness is our nature? Why do we experience lack when surrounded by plenty? In the sacred pause of the new moon, bring your awareness to 3 specific blessings in your life. First, call to mind something you're grateful for. Perhaps a relationship that nourishes your spirit, a moment of beauty that awakens joy, a physical sensation that anchors you in gratitude. Feel it fully in your body. Notice where you feel it and how it resonates with you. Now bring to mind a second blessing. Perhaps a manifestation that arrived at the perfect time. A surprise that reminded you of your life's magic. Words exchanged that touched your heart. Allow yourself to be filled with appreciation for this gift. Finally, the third blessing in your life may be a connection that made you feel truly seen, a surrender that revealed unexpected gifts, an experience that opened your heart. As we activate the magnetic field of abundance around us, we automatically acknowledge we have it. And we expand our capacity to receive more. So deep breaths in, drawing in abundance and gratitude. And breathing out any constrictions that might remain. Inhale the richness of this present moment. Exhale the weight of past concerns. Draw in the warmth of connection. Release any sense of isolation. Breathe in natural stillness and let go of restless striving. Invite peaceful silence. Release mental chatter. Welcome the fertile unknown. And release the grip of false certainty. Embrace comfort and ease. Release discomfort and struggle. Inhale the truth of your abundant nature and exhale any lingering beliefs and limitations. As you rest in this nurturing cradle of this newfound freedom, feel the steadfast energy of this new moon embracing you, patiently, sensually, committed to your growth. Like a seed nestled in dark soil, your intentions for abundance begin their journey beneath the surface. Feel the earth element supporting you, offering its stability and nourishment. Consider what seeds of abundance you wish to plant. What form of prosperity are you ready to welcome? Which relationships with material resources would serve your highest good? Where in your life are you ready to experience greater stability and comfort? Hold these intentions in your heart, knowing that the new moon provides fertile ground for their manifestations. The new moon offers its blessing. May you recognize the abundance that already exists within and around you. May you move with deliberate purpose towards what truly nourishes your soul. May you trust in divine timing, knowing that what is meant for you is already in motion. Carry this determination with you as you begin to awaken your senses. Come back into your body, grounded in worth, rooted in abundance, ready to receive all that's yours by divine right. Take your time. When you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a nice deep breath in. And have a very happy new moon. You didn't fall asleep? Very good.
I love that bowl next to me. That was so nice.
Yes.
The vibrations. So much better in person than online.
Online is quite rubbish.
Not rubbish, but it's just.
It's quite rubbish.
You don't feel that vibration.
Yeah.
And you don't feel the energy. And also, like when you're hearing it through like this, the internet, it comes across as being very, what is it, tinny sounding.
Yeah.
It's not as whole as it is.
Okay.
Next time I'm taking you there, we come back.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're going to sit on that chair. You can sit here. I'm going to do attunement. And you two are going to sit here. Shalu, you sit on that chair, which you got your feet on. And we're going to...
Very heavy.
Huh?
My hair is very heavy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we will... So, you can't get up, no? I know. That's why. But I don't want you to get into your mind, huh? Yeah, you can sit there. Because I...
Go back. Oh,
Again, Peter, no? Shreya, you sit there. Because before you all get into your heads, I want to do this.
Stop moving the chair. Is
Huh?
the chair moving or am I
Oh, no.
moving?
No, the chairs are... There's one or two who move, but it's okay. You won't
Am I
fall.
okay?
Yeah.
I won't collapse.
No. You like on your head? I'll do more on your head before I do it to you. You actually need it from behind. What I wanted to... Yeah. Actually wanted to do that from behind you, but you were sitting there, so... Okay. Everyone, hands in prayer position in front of your chest. in gratitude for all the abundance in your life. take your time. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Anything we want to burn this week? Or is everyone a little on another planet? So if you do, there's pen and paper here. We can put it in there and burn it outside if you want to. And also, you can. I got other cards out also, and everyone can read their cards if they like. Anyone want some tea, coffee?
Who will read cards? You will read cards for us?
You can read your own
How
cards.
does it work? You pick it up yourself?
We have 3 types.
Oh, how nice.
We usually only do the moon ones, but last time I did other ones because that day someone asked for a read.
So many lovely ones, Lubina.
Yeah.
I've got you my angel cards. You could love those.
So if you want to, this
You want my angel cards?
no,
Have you got angel cards?
no.
I'll bring you the box next time. I hardly use them. You can use them so nicely here.
Anyone wants?
Yes, I want. I want the full
No.
shebang.
Okay, so you can do that. I got that. Remember these, the titanium ones? So we did these last time also because actually they're very nice ones. Actually, just a patient of mine reminded me last time because that day the day before he was like, where are those cards? I need to read those cards. These are also very nice. So shuffle, do it 1 card reading, do spread of 2, 3. Or okay. And then we also have Osho, which I quite like. It's a little irritating because the booklet that comes with it has got such small print that you need a magnifying glass. But they're lovely cards, so I would suggest shuffling and picking. Shuffle and these pick 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just read what it says if you can read the book or whatever. Anyone? Which one? This was the card of today. Yeah,
I have shuffled it and I picked it up.
It's so funny. I picked up these cards. I took it out of the drawer and I opened them. Huh? The same Cancer one. So I took them out of there, opened the box to shuffle them for this. This card fell out and I thought, okay, fine, I was distracted. I shuffled it and I picked a card. This card came out. I shuffled it again, asking, is this card for the group? The third time it came out. So it was the card for the group.
I literally shuffled it
And
and
it
put
came
my
out.
hands on different cards and that one felt like it and I opened
So it's very much about that Cancer for me thing. Yeah, you know, that cancers do. So it's like, oh, it's giving you a little bit of a slap, like stop being so whingy. Life is okay. So apparently we all need it.
every now and then.
We obviously all need it.
Cards for 1 or what?
So you can do just one. You can do a question that's
You're doing a full spread.
No, I'm just picking up 3.
3. Okay, you can do whatever you like because there is no right way of doing it.
I wish I'd
Are you ready to go to sleep? Because that one is ready.
I feel very drained. My head is hurting a lot.
Yeah.
Your head is hurting.
A lot.
The moon.
Too much information has gone into me the last 2 days.
Yeah, she did the course also, no?
You can read it yourself.
I'll give you a remedy. Wait, I'll give you a remedy.
What is the Osho cards are nice, you said?
They're very nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Osho one she's doing, yeah. Well, yeah, take your time, everyone, no rush. I'll give you a remedy, sweetie.
Yeah. There was the lemon water. No, I finished the entire bottle.
ये मेरे को एक matcha दोगे वो green वाला? Anyone want anything to? नींबू पानी? या और मैडम को जो हमारा नींबू पानी ना वैसा अभी हाँ मेरे को वो ग्रीन वाला वो कॉफ़ी पॉट matcha.
And I want me to ask you. I want to tell you. I know when I was meditating. So
Huh.
then this Yugi does not need voice coaching. She needs public speaking. I
Yeah.
will ask her on for
Public speaking.
You sit with me for half an hour.
Yeah.
I have done all of Tristan's
Oh yeah,
coaching.
you teach me
Just
that
now
about
when you did your meditation, just now when you
you know
did
how
your
the tongue goes.
meditation, I
Because
was
I'm thinking and I'm
no,
then
but also your voice modulation has to do with your breathing.
yeah.
So because you're giving so much energy, you have to. So then let me look up some voice exercise.
Yeah.
You have to also in the morning when you wake up, you hold your breath. So hold the counter.
So it's all breathing, right?
It's breathing. So then you are extending your voice flow. Also, when you're talking, you're modulating your voice. You speak with a lot of emotion. So you're not speaking. You're speaking flat. But you're
Okay.
going into. So some things you have to say with emotion. Other things you are saying perfectly.
Okay.
But you sit with me
Okay. Fine.
because you don't need anything.
No? No. It goes like that. That's the thing it's a heavy duty.
It's in your head.
Okay, here you go, darling.
Can I do something?
What are you doing? You're on a mission to keep it. Take it a couple of times. Okay.
What is that homeopathy?
You want to do Osho cards? Which cards are you doing? Okay, she's doing Osho cards. What are you reading out of this? Where this sequence it came in?
Yeah.
Transformation, integration, completion, the
no,
master.
It came first, second, third, fourth. The other.
Oh, okay.
Can I have those cards? Yeah.
Wait. First, let me just go through hers because you'll need all the cards in the back.
Oh, you need all the cards.
Cards,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't realize she was still doing it.
Okay, so the master. So the master is what your learnings are. So you need to integrate all that you have learned so far.
In the last 2 days.
Yes, and then you're going to have a major transformation. So integrate it all. Don't. You might be struggling with it a little because it was a lot of information. I mean, Radha's feeling like it's. Yeah, and it will. The next 21 days, I told you, you all will be feeling very drained. You can do.
Which one is that?
What have you got?
These ones. And it came in this.
Hold your vision. Communication is key. Expect powerful change. Kind of self-explanatory, right?
Here you go. Thank you.
Huh.
I'll also send you a link.
Oh yeah.
Peter gave me
Hmm.
for a guy who does it on free on YouTube.
Yeah.
All these different exercises to
modulate. Yeah.
I'll send it. Very good, very good. And also teaches you
Right now you have to see
drilling
this.
and all of that.
Yeah.
All that you need.
So,
You have to see this.
yeah. Don't let your path. Too good. Your dreams need a practical plan. Oh, nice.
What is this? Like what this photo represents?
It's a Taurus one again.
Asha, tell me, am I feeling these and doing it, or am I cutting and doing? How does one pull? Just like this, I can do, no?
Pull 3, 4, 4. Practical is what? Your dreams need a practical plan. But you are being. No?
This stops me, no?
Yeah.
This stops me.
So
like
the-
being practical sometimes.
Yeah.
My
So it's asking
I
you,
start doubting everything, all my practicality.
which actually makes sense, no?
Yeah. I hope this is a good change. But
Powerful
I'm
is.
moving now.
Powerful is always good change, huh? Always, always. What were your cards good?
Yeah, all about change. Anchoring, positive, change. Yeah.
Yeah? Very good.
Very sad. What is that?
Slowing down the fool,
Guidance
guidance,
and
sorrow.
What? I'm not understanding these at all.
Yeah, these can be quite.
Sorrow definitely had, if I related to Thea.
This came this way?
Yeah. Sorrow definitely from Thea, I think. The fool probably has relates to Olaf.
the husband.
Slowing down I can understand because you need to. That I totally get.
Guidance
Do-
one always needs it.
Mm.
I don't think that that's something that's.
Please do.
I don't think that that's something. Can you translate?
No, it's actually quite a tricky one. I'm not.
It is tricky, no?
Because and also no, leave it. Let someone else read it.
Pull just 3.
Yeah.
Don't do 4.
Yeah, all often.
Or pull one first and just see what that one says, and then go to the next one.
Yeah, otherwise you can get
You
confused.
were there in the first session that I did, and you know how I remember because she was looking for an adjective to describe my name, and then she said sexy Shalini, and you said I've taken that already. Was that
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
And that's why I had to do sassy because she said no, Shahnaz has already pulled sexy, and then we talked. She talked about the tuning forks, and that's how. When I was meditating, it suddenly came into my head. Isn't that bizarro?
Oh, lovely.
Just see the one side.
Just light a candle for him.
I will.
Yeah, this is so like guiding.
Okay.
Yeah, because everyone's holding him so much, so
Yeah.
it's that letting go that's required. So just like in his photos, and the next 7 days, just light a candle every day, so he can go. You and your love.
Just see.
Meditation, contemplate. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I mean, I was like, literally.
Yeah.
God. Clinging to the past. That's heavy.
I would say even actually I'm reading this in now reference to that one. It actually makes
Which one? Or reference to the other cards I pulled you in?
no, yeah, it's reference to the other cards. I'm not saying that one situation. I would say if it's saying clinging to the past, it's the way of being.
It's the
Way
way
of-
I deal with things. I
Yeah.
don't I have issues letting go. So I'm clinging, which makes sense.
Not a sweet, but it's one that alerts behavior. This guy is someone who is nibbling away at things that are important to the person being read for. It's a robber mouse. It fully regulates its breath between the first and second. Pick up another card, then you'll know what it's.
Aspect 3.
Book.
Book and anchor.
Okay.
Book and hand. So you need more information about who this person is because someone is
What person?
there's someone in your life that's draining you,
Great.
and you need to figure out. Shreya's smiling like crazy, and then ask her to. She'll give you the answer. So good, huh? And the third one was anchor.
Yeah.
Okay, so figure out who it is and anchor yourself because your energy is getting drained by this person.
Clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
Where are all the cards? There's some here. No, they're not.
Oh,
Huh.
you need the book.
You need the whole. So yeah, so clinging to the past, the source, and projections. I mean, actually, this is so you.
This one?
This is so me, right?
Yeah.
This is very me. That other
Yeah.
one was not. This is like.
So this is the thing. You need to let go of this old way of being because you still are doing that. Because when you start the story of Saya, you're doing the same sort of.
I have issues with letting go. Real issues.
Yeah, seriously.
And I overthink things and it goes round and round and round. I'm like a little snake eating my own tail.
Yeah.
I'll take these.
The source and projection. So then you are also projecting because in this expectation you're projecting so much, right?
Yeah.
That she is this or he is that and he is because you're not letting go.
I felt Esther did all that projection on me about the mom. So I think
Yeah.
it all has to like
Yeah.
release my heart
Yeah.
because that's what really happened right now.
Say, you're picking up on something. She's very psychic.
You're
She'll
picking
tell
up on
something
something?
she is. I know, and she's picking up. I know, and she's psychic.
She is. Do tell. Come. I'm not sure.
No, I know. Now that your son is doing what he's doing, you need to stop keeping on saying he's autistic.
I think that's a really good one. And in fact, I also